next.
Yeah, read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Harden, no good. Rockets on defense. Here's Sessions. There's the pass to Beal. Fires for three, and that's collected by Smith. Harden outside. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
And a tight game here. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. And here's Houston, trailing by 4. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Pierce in at the 3. That's Randy Whitman's 5 as we get into the second half. Now Wall. James Harden missing on the 3. Here's Beal, and the rejection by Smith.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
For the 3, and James Harden good for 3. Harden's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Rockets. Rockets on defense. It's Wall with the drive. So the whistle blows. On the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Here's Washington.
And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the move here, Steve.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
How big was that? He's just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Wall dishes to Pierce. With 4 seconds on the clock, here's Serafin. The layup off target.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets on top, up 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
And here we go with John Wall. So on the floor for Houston. Beverly and Harden man the back. Howard is out there with Smith. And it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Harden, following the miss by John Wall. Ariza goes in, feeds to Beverly. Harden draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington with the ball. Wall passes to Beal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Wall. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The dish now to Beal. Pass to Nene. Low block shot on the way. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Time We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Tip-off goes to Houston. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Washington. Find him out there with Ramon Sessions. Then it's Chris Humphries. Then it's Kevin Serafin. And it's Porter at the 3 spot.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
And Washington has possession. Trailing by 2. The feed now to Sessions. Puts up a 3. A shot no good. And Houston the other way now. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Shoots a fader. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
big, big moment in this game.
To the left wing, out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And here are the Rockets now. Oh,
look out! Oh, wow! And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
Beal from long range. Can't get it to go. Good D by Harden. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First time.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're up by 6. 7 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Overtime still getting started here. Just about a minute in.
Time to turn out the lights on.